Now, hot air balloons are a familiar sight in our skies, but not so much outside our front doors. But residents living on this road in Bedford got a shock when one had to make an emergency landing smack bang in the middle of the street. With the help of some willing neighbours and passing dog walkers, it was guided to safety between the rows of parked cars. We still don't know why it had to land there, but we are hoping to bring you more in the next news here on BBC One at 5:45. Until then, have a lovely bank holiday afternoon.
Now, it's been a bank holiday weekend to remember already for the residents of Bower Street in Bedford. It all began quietly enough, but was about to be interrupted by an unexpected vision descending from the skies. Ellie Price takes up the story.
It was an unremarkable Saturday morning on Bower Street. That is, until 9:30, when this dropped by. Not a bird or a plane, or indeed any expected weekend visitor. Luckily, on terra firma, help was at hand.
They couldn't really go anywhere, so threw me a rope. It was getting a bit close at some points to the roofs and the chimney pots, but it came down all right in the end. I've never really pulled anything that big before.
Locals described him to me as a hero.
It was a bit annoying because at the start it was just me walking along with the hot air balloon on a rope, and there was about 30 people stood at the end of the road filming. One of them, Shad, said avoid the rooftops. Said, thank you very much for that. Cheers.
But eventually others helped too, and there was a safe, if bumpy, landing.
No injury and no damage to property either.
And
or my car.
And your car, because it was your car it all came down on, and that was all right, was it?
Yes, it was.
I mean, parking in this street with a car, you need to be quite skillful. We don't expect balloons landing in the middle of the road. So full marks for precision parking.
Residents think the balloon was heading to a nearby park, a safer landing spot, when the wind stopped blowing. They said all the remnants of this near disaster were cleared up within 10 minutes, thanks to the balloon support crew. But residents here are still left wondering who it was operated by, where it was going, and exactly who was in it when it dropped by. For now, though, it's like nothing ever happened. Ellie Price, BBC News, Bedford.